Now, from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast. Welcome back to our studios right here, historic Arnolds Park Amusement Park. I've got Chris and Bailey here with me, of course.
Good morning.
Hello. It was just
Friday.
Just a little chilly out there, and I'm still in shorts, so I'm willing to. But I thought, you know what?
Let's move in.
Yes, you should generously let me use the space. And
do you think it's for the next few months? I got to be in here?
Well, let's take it one day at a time, Chris. One day at a time. Oh, and tonight, special night because it is the last music on the Sunset Deck.
Yes, yeah. So Mike Walsh is coming in. And he calls Des Moines home. Okay. But I think, if I remember right, he's an Australian native.
Oh.
Yeah. Might have a little accent there, maybe.
Crikey.
Yeah. So we just want to thank everybody because the Friday nights in the fall have been wonderful up there. And we've been able to showcase a lot of young people from the Midwest. And the support up there has just been incredible. So thanks for everybody doing that. But come on up tonight for the last one.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Should be fun. And then football on the weekends.
You bet. So we'll still have ball games on Saturday and Sunday. And we have the rides still out here.
Yeah.
But this will be the final weekend for it all.
Yeah. Well, head town. I mean, after... and we've had a great fall.
Yeah, I know.
We can't.
Yeah. So speaking of the fall, and the Queen people have well received that.
Good.
She's been going out full on Saturdays and Sundays.
We've had great weather.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah. So I guess that's why Bailey and I are here, because we're on our way to go find our Halloween stuff to decorate the boat with.
Oh, gonna be a scary queen.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
So you got
see
stuff
what happens.
left over from Bogey Scare then?
Right,
okay.
You bet. Bailey's already been in the container once, so I'm bringing her along. She kind of knows what's out there and stuff like that.
You're not going to admit that you're just a little too scared to get in that container. And
Bailey,
you're up.
Yeah. Thanks, Bailey. Because Halloween is not my gig.
Isn't it?
No, the dressing up and stuff is fun, but the whole blood and guts and scary, not my kind of thing.
Okay.
I'm a happy-go-lucky guy.
Yeah. Oh, well, fun. So that'll be over this weekend. That will be the Halloween cruise then. Okay.
Yeah. And speaking of Halloween, Saturday night when we have Allie Coleen in the Roof Garden Ballroom, she is really into Halloween. If you go to her social media pages, she like does a whole costume thing where she did like a mermaid and she did all the flaky makeup,
right?
And so she did it live on social media so people could see it.
Oh,
so she's a very multi-talented person.
Well, maybe we should let her dig through the containers. I may find something she likes in there.
I was going to throw it out there that she can take a queen ride on Saturday when they're here in town.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I know. It's going to be a great show. And, we've talked before, but this is one of those shows that, seriously, you're going to say, man, I'm disappointed I missed that one if you don't come. Because I really think, we've talked many times, but when people go on tour, Jellyroll, and with her dad being famous, and plus she has talent, and she's sang with a lot of good people for duets and stuff, she's just going to take off, I think. And this is one of those moments, come experience it, so a year or two from now you can say, oh, I saw her before.
I saw her and she was starting out.
Yeah. And it's an inexpensive show. It'll be $20 at the door, $15 if you still buy them online today. And it's an inexpensive night out. But more than that, you're gonna see somebody who is multi-talented, but a little edgy country. But just all around going to be somebody that is going to make a difference in the music world at some point.
Exactly. So there are some tickets left then. Okay.
Yep, you bet.
Okay.
There are tickets available. Well, I think we had one booth left, but general admission tickets, you just come in and we'll have cocktail tables set up. We'll have chairs set up. So it's just going to be a great night.
I could sell it out right now. I wonder if her dad's going to show up.
Well, no. I'm going to be here Saturday when they do sound check. I don't know. I got this weird feeling that maybe we're close enough. Dad could pop up. And
Hey.
that would be because this is her last headlining show before she goes on tour, Jellyroll.
Oh.
So that would be so cool.
Maybe Garth's got nothing going on.
A little quick duet up on stage would be, pretty momentous.
Oh,
for
yeah.
us.
That'd make me feel happy. I could put on a dark cowboy hat and just kind of walk as a silhouette in the back behind the stage. And
So anyway, we just, it's one of those, when we booked her, we didn't know who she was. You do some research and you're like, we got to take a chance on this.
Yeah.
And so that's one of those. And, speaking of taking a chance, we took one on. Have you heard of this band Next Summer?
That little known band from they're hot blooded for one thing.
Yeah, they're cold as ice another time.
Yeah.
They can't make up their mind.
Foreigner will be here next year.
Yeah, for 2 shows.
2 shows.
Yeah. They're actually coming for a few days. We're giving them the whole Lake Okoboji experience.
Wow. We have extra rooms.
Yeah, okay. Just in case?
Yeah.
Okay. In case things are full around the area?
It can happen.
Yeah, it could, yeah.
I even give them a boat ride. I'm a generous fellow.
So we haven't put tickets on sale yet. They'll go on sale December 6th. But we just wanted to... Foreigner actually wanted us to make the announcement to coincide with their into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And if you got to see that, but now they're starting to show videos like Demi Lovato perform one of their songs.
Yeah.
They had a whole bunch of people doing it. And
overdue.
Yeah.
To get inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They've been around a lot of songs and yeah.
Bailey, I got to ask you, do you know who Foreigner is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. My dad listened to that every day, so that's how I woke up.
Well, and nothing like that makes me feel old.
Oh, my dad. My dad.
My grandpa used to listen to that. But Foreigner, one night in the roof.
Yep. So that's what I had to do is put together this proposal to them to make it a unique experience.
Yeah.
And so I thought, man, an acoustic show in the Roof Garden Ballroom would just be quite an experience.
I mean, you're not going to see anything like that anywhere else.
Can you imagine just them up there sitting on chairs? And, just talking to the audience and playing their songs.
Reminiscing.
That's how I envisioned it. So I'm like, okay, this is what I would like to do on Thursday night. And then Friday night, I want to put them outside so everybody can see them. And,
My wife has already told me both shows. We're going to both shows.
Because the Thursday one will be limited, obviously. And so and plus a very unique experience. And I was so excited when they finally said, we like your idea, let's go with it. And they're
going to like Okoboji.
They are.
Yes,
they are. They're going to love Okoboji.
So one night, Foreigner unplugged.
Yep.
And then the next night, full band or everything right there on reservation.
You bet. Outside. And so we wanted to make that announcement. And now, Tuesday, now they put it on their website.
Okay.
So now everybody that follows Foreigner live knows they're coming here to Arnolds Park.
Yeah. So, should we start talking about parking now? So people are ready.
We are working on those things.
Those shuttles are going to be busy that night, buddy.
We are trying to get that all figured out.
Oh, wonderful.
And then just real quick, we added a comedian, couple of guys. They're coming. I just booked it. So this is November 15th.
Okay.
It's going to be in the Majestic Pavilion.
Okay.
Doors open at 7:30. 2 guys. One guy is originally from Iowa, and he's kind of the one that lined this up. They're on their way to Minnesota State to perform at the college on Saturday.
Sure.
So they're like, hey, can we stop? They knew all about the Roof Garden Ballroom, Arnolds Park, and they're like, actually, one of them said he performed here quite a few years ago.
Oh, wow.
So I said, sure. So they're one guy's from New York, the headliner. He's from New York, and but we're just getting all the details finalized. But we thought wintertime. It kind of worked out. Let's throw a little comedy out there and see what happens.
Well, after the election, a lot of people probably use a little comedy.
We all need a good
We
laugh.
need something to laugh at, All right. Of course, so for all the information, all you have to do is go to arnoldspark.com, roofgardenballroom.com.
Yeah.
Right there in front of you.
Everything's there, and we are busy trying to keep everything updated because we're now, Bailey and I, we're working on, we're getting 2025 big time started. So
Well, I can't wait to start hearing the announcements on that.
We're going to gradually do that because the bigger artists we're getting, it's taken some time, and so as soon as we get one, I'm like, okay, let's make an announcement.
Yeah.
I liked last year doing it all at once, but we couldn't wait on Foreigner.
Yeah.
I was too dang excited.
Someone would have leaked it out.
So we're trying. Once we finalize a couple more, we'll come back here and tell
Outstanding.
We'll keep going.
All right, my friends, Chris and Bailey, thank you for being here with us. And it's going to be a wonderful weekend, everybody. Come on out and check out the last right here on the Lakeview deck and get on the rides, watch a little football. And don't forget about the big show Saturday night in the Roof Garden. All right, thanks to them for being here with me. Thanks to you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast.
Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnolds Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by West Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.